So, it's been a while. Actually, no, it hasn't been that long. It's only been a week. But my birthday just passed yesterday, and I am officially 23 years old. I don't feel any different, to be honest. I didn't do anything crazy for my birthday. I kind of just, what I like doing for my birthday is something calm, something chill, relaxing. I like just basically just staying at home and just watching TV shows or a series while just eating like Panda Express. Panda is like a tradition. I don't know. Every year we always get Panda. So we always get Panda and then we'll get like some ice cream and cake or something like that. But yeah, those two things are a tradition, I guess you could say. They weren't, but now they are. But I don't know. I guess I don't know, it's crazy to think that I'm getting older. I'll be honest, I didn't really know what to talk about today. I was actually planning on editing one of my videos to send it off because last week I kind of been releasing the videos late. But I guess since I'm already here and stuff, I might as well just talk about like time. Yeah, time seems like a good topic to talk about it is like since I am getting older. Also, actually, now that I think about it, it's actually a really good topic to talk about because I've been so yesterday I finished Loki season 2. And dude, look, I don't know much about Marvels or anything like that, like, but dude, I like Marvels. I understand why people are like comic geeks and stuff when it comes to Marvels. It is actually crazy how good the Marvel series is. Loki is my favorite character in all of Marvels. And after finishing the first and second season, that series is very similar to Steins Gate. If anybody ever watched it, but it is truly amazing. It's a work of art. It's a piece of art. I have a whole I like today I'm literally gonna watch what is it called? WandaVision? Yeah, it's on my computer right there. I'm literally gonna watch WandaVision today. And it's something that I basically just been kind of exploring the more. I just want to watch every Marvel related thing. But anyway, off topic. Let's talk about aging or time. So, for those who don't know, well, no, I already said I'm 23. I'll be honest with you. I always thought that I don't know if you guys ever talked to anybody older, like way older than you, like 10 years or 7 years older than you. But I tend to ask people who are older than me, how do you feel old? I like asking them that question. Do you feel old? Do you really feel old? I don't know. I feel like it's kind of the same question where people ask, like, do you feel like an adult? And the truth is, no. I don't I don't think you'll ever feel like an adult, like truly. And I don't know where I heard this quote, but somebody told me that you just don't become an adult. You just act like adult. It's pretending to be an adult. It's all pretend. Just like how old people pretend to be old, like old or something like that, or wise or stuff like that. And it kind of had me thinking. I'm like, dang, I'm 23 and I don't feel any older than when I was 18. I mean, I feel the same if I'm being completely honest. Like, sure, mentally, I think different now and I know what to expect and what's good, what's bad, yada yada. But I'm just curious if I'll always feel this way. And it's not bad to feel like this way, but it doesn't feel like you're changing. If I guess that's a better way to put it. It doesn't feel like you're really changing at all. And I like the feeling of change. I like the feeling of actually changing because I don't want to always feel like I'm 18. I don't want to always feel like I'm in this position. I like constantly changing my whole environment and basically my whole lifestyle. Because if I change my whole lifestyle, then I know that I'm actually doing something. And that's kind of why I've been this year. I kind of been more outgoing. I kind of just stopped saying no to like, I stopped saying no and I just say yes. Like, well, I'll still say no. Like, be like, yo, do you want to go out to do this? Do you want to go out to this? I'll say no, but then I'll be like, okay, you know what? Let's do it. I'll always just, I don't know. It's like a backtracking thing I got going on, because it's like I don't want to do it, but I said like I'm gonna change, so I have to just say yes to everything now. And honestly, this year so far isn't the best, but it'll get there. Who knows? I don't know, man. I do think that getting older is really not that scary, but I think getting older and not having goals is scary. And I know a lot of people. Trust me, I met so many people who grow up and they're like 30 and they don't have any goals still, and I'm just like, that's crazy to think about that. How are you? I understand how and why, but like, really? Like, I don't know, man. I'll always have goals. The thing that scares me about growing up and getting older is not achieving my goals. I don't want to be. I said it in my previous videos, I'm pretty sure, that I'm a very goal oriented person where I always set goals by time. And it's, even though I have that as a concept, it's hard to get rid of it, because I'm going into the medical field. I said it a billion times, and time is something that you have to abandon when you're in this field. That's the reality of it. It will take a long time. You don't know what to expect. But it's hard to just abandon my way of like completing my goals by time. It's like, oh, by age 24, I'm going to achieve this. By age 25, I'm going to achieve this. And then by age 26, I'm going to achieve this. And it's like, I can't do that anymore. I have to basically get rid of that whole construct, because look, maybe, I don't know if it's just me, but the medical field is very time wasteful. And currently, right now, I don't know if I ever spoke about this, but I'm planning on becoming a nurse this year. So my goal is to be a nurse this year. At LVN, not a registered. LVN, get my LVN license, do that, and then the next year I'm going to get my RN license. And the only reason I'm doing this is because, logically speaking, it makes the most sense if you're going into the medical field, especially to be a surgeon. I know there are many routes. A lot of people just go straight in, but I thought of so many possibilities. I don't think that I will I don't think I'm that person. Like, I know my limits. I don't think I'm the type of person that could just go straight into the medical school and just like. And even if you go into medical school, you have 4 years of not working or anything. Like, so you need a job, and it's like, I might as well. Somebody told me that it looks really good if you're a nurse in the ICU unit. So I'm like, okay, I'll just do that then. Be a nurse in the ICU unit, and they say it's really good if you're planning on becoming a surgeon. If you work as a nurse in the ICU unit, it just looks really good. So that's my goal. And look, 25 or 26 is when I want to complete that goal. And then, but the issue is I personally want to. I don't want to be an RN. I want to. If I get into medical school, if I take the MCAT and I could get into medical school before then, that would be way better. But if I can't, and then I have to stall, and then I'll just get the RN license. Anyway, but I don't even know if I should even be talking about this. This video is kind of more like a birthday thank you or birthday update. Realistically, I didn't really have anything planned. I just wanted to turn on the camera and just kind of talk about how I felt this birthday. And it's weird because growing old is like, I don't know if first thing first, I've been taking care of myself way more. So like physically, mentally, I've been working out a lot, but I still don't feel the effects. I know some people say, yo, also, so I'm going to this is so unrelated, but I'm going to the dentist tomorrow, and I think I got a cavity. It's a very, 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 very small cavity in like my back molar, but I'm pretty sure it's a cavity. I don't know. I'm like disappointed because it's like I never thought I take care of myself. I never thought I would ever have a cavity in my life. That was my goal, or that was a plan to never have like stuff like that. But I don't think it's possible for a human to go their life and not have a cavity. I think every person on earth has a cavity, which is crazy to think about, because like, why? I don't know. It's just crazy to think about. But the cavity's super small. Dang. I don't know why I got it too. It's so, my brother, he brought a bag as like Warheads. If you don't know what Warheads are, they're like super, super sour candy. He brought like a bag of like 500 of them, and I just kind of been eating them like constantly like a snack. And I know sour stuff, basically stuff is like bad for teeth. And I noticed it 2 days ago. Like, this was never here before. Trust me, I look at all my teeth and everything. It showed up 2 days ago. And I'm just like, what is that? And I'm not eating, like, bro, I'm not eating sour stuff ever again. Or I will, but not as constantly as that. Like, man, that sucks. It sucks. I was not planning on having cavity at all. Getting older really sucks, because I hope more stuff like this doesn't happen. I heard a quote that somebody said that getting older is basically just more, you're just waiting for disappointments to happen. I don't know if that's true or not. If it is, it sucks. If it isn't, then A. But I don't really have anything else today. I kind of just, this video is not like all my other videos where I kind of like ramble on about something. I kind of just wanted to say, thank you, happy birthday for watching. And I've been getting a little more views recently, which is nice. Like, I don't really care for the viewers or anything like that, but it's nice that like my videos, I guess, are now finally picking up like motion or momentum. Yeah, there you go. That's the right word. But yeah, I mean, I know this year a lot of people are getting older too, and hopefully we all grow old and die together. But yeah, I'll see you guys later. In the next video, I'll actually talk about something and hopefully touch the guitars back there. But yeah, later.
I don't want to feel better. No one's ever gonna love me like that again. I don't want to get over you. I want to sit with you in bed. I don't want to feel better. I'd give anything to miss you again. I don't want to get over it. I want to get under it instead. A book sits on top of clean and messy blankets on a bed that fucking creaks at night when I get in it late. And late at night I'm chugging Gatorade and someone's breaking up and I crack up because I know I'll never know just what to say. I'm a communist, a terrorist, an MPDG thought, or I'm a sad girl in a dorm room living out the shitty Christian plot of Twilight or the Bible or The Lover by DeRoss. Or I'm just really fucking selfish and really fucking lost, but someone loved me, someone fucking loved me, someone fucking loved me, and I fucking love them too. God damn it, I was worth something, I fucking learned something.